So I don't have to worry about it when it comes down to it. They're pretty far anyway. We also have a ton of people trained too, so that's even better, in all honesty. And now I should also have those few people we have in training department fight for the sole purpose that we can get EXP from or stat gains from killing stuff, even if it's just SP and HP. It's an easy way to get stats, in my opinion. Hello, Nen. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do like a bunch more midnights today. I want to do at least 2 if the game doesn't crash. I want to get through 2 midnights so we can get more sets. Because I have... The more sets, it's just better just have as many sets as possible from the midnights. Especially since we know we can have like at least 4 of them. So if we could get through like another Violet midnight and figure out if like we'll have to do any more of those, that would be a great way to figure out. Okay, good. Okay, let's get these off. We'll unlock the helmet for these 2 for sole purpose since they're now gonna since they got a big upgrade in gear. These guys all have it. I think this is nice for those few. Sloss. Yep, they're all really good right now. 10 attachment. So we'll just work attachment on these 2. Have these 2 do something like repression on something for like all day. And we'll figure out from there. I picked the wrong thing. I should have grabbed Heart of Aspiration for right here. We'll put that on like the bottom floor, I guess. And I'll grab it whenever. Yeah, I definitely should have grabbed Heart of Aspiration. Other than that, though, we should be pretty good. Oh, egoless. Yeah, that's what I wanted to change, actually. I wanted to change Techno to a pale set user. I think they've earned it. And now we don't have to worry about them doing friendly fire as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good on Techno, actually. I don't know who I'm going to make the next Justicia user. There we go. Techno, now you're stronger. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, these guys are pretty strong. Illusion's at his max. These guys don't have too much more to level, but they're all pretty good otherwise. Doo-doo-doo. So yeah, we have pretty much, what? Another 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're gonna need a few more people, in all honesty. But we're getting there. Fingers crossed we get a good midnight at least. Okay, we got a Amber midnight. It's not the best, but it's an easy one too. So who cares? Up here, you'll go over here to train repression all day. You'll go here to train your repression. You'll go up here, and you'll go up. Not you, but you will go up here. With that done, they can now just spam work on here. And get the repression up. Other than that though, we're set for today really. We're set for the next few days. I really wish I got Heart of Aspiration right here, because it would have been great. But oh well, can't always be winners. We'll just put it like somewhere like down here then. Probably on Hawkman's floor. Definitely on Hawkman's floor actually. I'm thinking about putting people on Bina's floor for the sole purpose that we're gonna need them. Is there anyone else who needed like a little bit of extra stats anywhere? So yeah, you just need to do like insight a few more times, so that's easy. We'll just send you to do it like right here once. You should be good. Oh, rip, you already got that. Repression. Repression. What up, Legion? We're just we're grinding midnights again, and we got a amber midnight, so it should be pretty easy overall. Let's look at these stats for everyone. We'll send you up here to do repression for today. And then we'll send where is our gal? We'll send you over here to do attachment. We want her to get the helmet from right there. We actually want both of them to get the helmet, really. So we'll work on her for a bit till she gets the helmet, and then we'll also work on some other people in the meantime. Helmet. Yeah, you already got lamp. I just wanted to make sure. Nope, you didn't get it, so we'll send you in back a few more times. Repression. Repression. Attachment. Attachment. And repression. Just trying to level up everyone as quickly as possible, really. Should we go? She looks like a neat. She looks like a 4chaner. Doesn't touch grass at all. Just exist. Repression go. Attachment go. Attachment go. Got a nice little helmet. Repression go. Did you get that? Yeah, you got it. Okay, that's good. You go here again. You want to get that as leveled as much as possible. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I've actually messed up. I was late for a few of my streams because some stuff popped up, so it's all good. You're allowed to be late. You're allowed to. I don't stress over it. Attachment. What the fuck are these things doing? Can you two kill this one? Can you guys kill that one? Can somebody rush this one? You guys rush that one. There we go. Easy wins. Keep doing repression here, buddy boy. You keep doing repression over here as well. Attachment. Repression. Attachment. Everyone over here is pretty maxed on their stats, right? 32. You just need to do like one more instinct or something from somewhere. Instinct. We'll do that. You should be fine. I'm hoping. Here we go. Do. Repression. Repression. Attachment. Repression. There we go. That should be enough. Attachment. Really? Not a dust yet? Okay, so it's going to be a green dust. It's going to be a pretty annoying one, but overall pretty easy as well. I can just pretty much rush it with the people I have. Repression go. Repression go. Attachment go. Attachment go. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if I should send McKenna down here one more time. We'll send McKenna down here one more time, just to get a little bit more insight, just in case. You keep doing your oppression work. Same with you and you. You keep doing your attachment work. And you as well. And you keep doing your oppression work. Now we're just gonna wait for this guy to finish, so we don't waste that buff we got. Actually, we'll just send him down now. There we go. You go down here. You swap with her. Do they not have a mouth? No, she actually doesn't. So it's actually a good thing we're sending her here. Also, with how many sets we can get, we're probably gonna have a pretty good time with Red Mist and stuff for the final days. I'll do Red Mist legit this time. And I'm gonna use slow bullets, etc. I remember the old strat. And now where's our boy at? Keep working with this thing now. Doing repression. You do attachment as always. You do attachment. And you do attachment too? No repression. I'm bugging. Should I grab those gifts on you? You'll have brooches, right? Oh wait, you don't have the brooch. So you should do this actually. Rushing through this is pretty easy actually. It's actually really good. Excuse me. I've caught a bug. Like sick wise. But I feel like overall I've been doing fine. Oppression. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Oppression. Attachment and attachment. Okay, let's check our boy out. Yep. You're now been upgraded, which is great. No, you're fine. We're actually just recently starting. We're gonna be like doing 2 midnights for today. Did you get it, Audrey? Yeah, you got it. Okay, let's see where these guys are. That sucks for them, not so much for us. Let's see where all these things are. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad, really. Yep, easy one. Maybe just gotta worry about what is it? You may just have to worry about the dusk, which shouldn't be too bad. Attachment. Attachment. Oppression. And repression. What I do want to do real quickly though is try to see if you can get this gift. That'll be a big help. The first, yeah, Boss is in fact a gamer. Her first 3 stars is her being a full gamer. Hey Joy, what up, what up? We're We're just doing we're actually going through each midnight because we get we have the midnight ego set mod. I can't speak. Jesus Christ. Repression, attachment. You just have to make sure that we're safe and don't like send people out. Okay, one more repression. And then we'll send somebody who can like tank stuff. If they just so happen to get into a bad situation. So the best person for that, honestly, is you. These actually aren't bad places at all. Okay, let's see where all these things are at. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. We're good. Yep, and done with that. Okay, now we're just waiting for midnight. Robophobic in public. Oh, no. Jesus. There we go. Getting all of these done super quickly. 83%. Repression. I think once we get I don't think Incorp knew about the library. That and they probably didn't know how to get there either. So that's probably reasons. Repression. Did you get that thing yet? Nope. So I'm gonna send you back up here real quick just to try to get it again. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people didn't know about the AI. Like ArcCorp was like one of the few exceptions about the AI and the HANA Association. Yeah, the code was basically formed like not too long ago. Okay, finally the midnight's about to happen. On the other note, though, let's get everyone out of these main rooms real quick. Guess we'll have them support this room. We'll put all of those guys in there. Let's move you at least. Attachment. Repression. And repression. Oh yeah, Incorp would probably would get wiped from Gebs. If someone like Damien can take on just like one shot that is true. Also, did everyone else realize that the three factions we have are all pillars from the Violet Midnight? Not that. And we'll just send you right after this. I don't really want to deal with Big Bird and stuff. Yeah, you're just now realizing how bad this some of the corpse can be. Okay, that's one dead at least. Yeah, well, I think both are pretty bad. It's just like W Corp is pretty bad too. They're like a lot of the corps are just pretty bad overall. Okay, at least that one's dead. So we just have a few more things that we have to get rid of. L Corp is pretty decent for the time it was around, at least. K Corp seems to be like a good place to be, at least. There we go. There was actually worse places to be than L Corp, surprisingly, which kind of tells you how bad the city overall was. You just keep doing repression. Who manages the nest of L Corp in this game anyway? I think just the how head was. Working in L Corp was bad. Working for L Corp was bad. Living in L Corp wasn't as bad. Working in L Corp was horrible. Living in L Corp was decent. Repression. Do one more repression. Yeah, I think K Corp is a pretty decent area to live in. I think K Corp's probably going to be one of the best places you could possibly like live in the city. That's probably why so many people are trying to get in as well, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, there's probably a new L Corp already. Or if there isn't, there's probably just like something going on. The head's trying to figure something out. Okay, now we just do one more of these and we're done. Yeah, the L Corp area is still a mess. So there's that. Let's see if you can get this at least. So I'm listening to what you guys say. I mean, hey, if you don't have any prosthetics, you're pretty much set to live in K Corp. How large is the time gap? Isn't it like a few years? Okay, there we go. We can finish that day. 2 promoted. What are you guys at? Justice 110. Max SP got a little bit of increase. 120 for you. And a little nice SP increase. Proceed to next day, yes. Yeah, Israel is definitely gonna be tied to the ocean districts. Day 30. White Knight. Extract. Judgment Bird, preferably. We'll take Judgment Bird or Knight of Despair, really. You mean Z Corp? Because I'm pretty sure Y is already on the map. Z Corp's the hidden one. Fish Mall. Welcome, Scug. Or Jen. However you want me to call you. Bald Mall. No, no more Bald Mall. What is going on? Punishing Bird, Bloodbath, Happy Teddy Bear. Don't tell me you're only giving me, like... You're not going to give me Waz or anything. Yeah, okay, so I can get Waz. I don't want any of those. We'll take Judgment Bird. It probably is, knowing the city. Israel should have gotten Fluid Sack, honestly. Did she not get it? Lobotomy Corp. How your scuff makes me smile. One day you'll be updated. One day you'll get a remake. I can cope. But for now, we must suffer with the scuff. That's weird. I'm gonna be real with you. The first ALEPH Eagle is gonna be busted. It's gonna be really hard to get. 134. Let's lock these gifts first off. Do not want to lose them. Go for 5%. Always welcome. I'll take the eye off. That one's iffy. We just really would have kept the neck wear, honestly. And I think that Gregor would be really cool, I feel like. It would be a great one to have. But I am not picky. For all the ALEPHs are pretty decent. Do do do. Yeah, that is true. I don't think it would be terrible. I feel like it'd be really good. I can see them doing synchronization again for ALEPH egos. So you're pretty much, you two are pretty much almost fully trained. Probably like, I'll just mainly focus on them getting to like their instincts and insight up for right now. Getting management. Instinct and insight, right? I'll send Pierre down to work with no, he will be better to work with. I'll send Amelia actually, since she has better overall stats. Is Mersault gonna get White Knight? Are you really scared for your wallet? Are you really? I don't feel like you're merciful to your... You're not gonna be merciful to your wallet. Don't lie to your wallet like that. We'll send you down here. I think I locked this on you, right? Yep. We'll send Beppis right there. He's a good instinct worker. Instinct and insight. You're are you good with instinct and insight? Not the best, but you can work with it. So we'll send you down here. Oh, we can send you to do instinct and insight with this. So right over here. Oh yeah, I did read Mersault's book. Oh, we got another Midnight Violet, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't we get that? Do 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 do. Let's see over here. Insight. So now I just need repression. I'll send you up here. You may only need insight, so we could just send you to work with this all day. What about you, Negativitron? You need attachment. You should be able to work with that. Yeah, we're probably going to do 26 chapters. I feel like that's their main goal. Now I just gotta hope that you don't do too bad, really. You're just gonna do repression all day, along with you. What are your theories for how they're gonna end? I'm listening. She'll pass up from seeing the red mist and the black silence. Six, 3, 2, 1. Keep working, you two. Your helmet's locked, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Mounting the Smiling Bodies isn't a dono abno, I think. Project Moon knows how to make something funny and then like instantly break our hearts right afterwards. So they know exactly what they're doing. I'll risk it. Yeah, but she'll know him as the one who did a rampage across the city. Knowing Dawn, she will definitely know about it. Oh, I haven't been working with you. Instinct go. Attachment go. Repression go. Repression go. Repression go. Attachment go. Insight go. Insight go. The birds are the bees, they are breaching. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, both Carmen and Carmen and X are in the light. I don't consider X and Ian to be the same person. Inside again. Repression here. What? No, her brain definitely went to the light with X. If you want to also know why, end of lore with after Kita realization, you realize you're talking to Carmen. Kill this, please. Kill that, please. You as well. Kill that, please. Exactly. There we go. I feel like the fixtures are all colors that X probably saw. I feel like the colors are all things that Ian saw. I feel like the fixtures were colors that Ian saw. I feel like that's what they were. That's just me throwing my 2 cents in. They were just normal fixtures that were probably hunting Ian himself. Instinct. Attachment. Yep. I say that because basically he separated his brain into multiple different sections. Because the Pale Librarian was... So basically Purple Tear changed the timeline. So what was originally supposed to happen was Angela was supposed to become the Pale Librarian, who was going to be the one who just where the Book Hunter story timeline was the correct one. Purple Tear actually changed the timeline herself from in lore. If it sounds like I'm having a hard time breathing, I have a respiratory infection right now. So I'm not in I'm not in tip-top form, so I'm running out of breath a bit quicker. suppression for you. Jesus, nothing again? Seriously? Insight. If it is, it's probably gonna be an unbeatable boss fight, I feel like. Also, one thing that you haven't realized, the factions we're going to be dealing with are going to be like similar to the pillars of from the Violet Midnight. We're going to be facing. We've already seen the red pillar, which is from chapter 1, the ones that we saw at the end of the dungeon. That's the red pillar. The purple pillar we saw in the prologue, which is just going to be Purple Tears faction. Then we have the pale pillar, which is Damien's group. We also know that Sonya is probably infiltrating Purple Tears, the Purple Tears group. Man, I am not in good condition, so that's why I'm probably gonna be streaming a bit quicker for today. Not gonna be staying as long, because I actually do need to recover a bit. Come on, game. Just let me have this. Insight, please. I don't really mind. Do insight. Sonya is currently he's currently showing as a. No, it's like, so you know their nameplates, they have a color fixed with them. So basically the way you can tell like their groups is like look at their nameplate, it'll show like the color they're like the pillar they belong to. Or and it will also show like above their name it'll show like something else. So we also know that we know that Sonya's working with Damien while also being like undercover for working with working with the red pillar faction. Thank you for the get wells. I do need them. Because I still have to work tonight, sadly. I should have taken more sick time off, honestly. Oh yeah, white with purple text. Oh, I didn't realize that. So yeah, he's probably going to be for the white pillar. So my theory for Damien is that he's similar to, I feel like Blue Star came from like Damien's group. Yeah, the Eurodivi. Eurodivi, is it curled? Yeah, if we ever do have to face a color, we're definitely gonna probably see Virgil for like one time. Yeah, Damien has a red mark on his forehead too. Finally, that's happening. I feel like it took way too long, honestly. We'll do attachment if my times. Instinct, please. You do instinct as well. You do insight. Yeah, I feel like Enoch probably had the mark as well. So I feel like what could have happened is Enoch could also, and Damien could be a reincarnation of Enoch. I feel like Enoch had the mark on him for some reason. I feel like Enoch probably had the mark on him. I don't feel like it seems like Damien's been around a bit longer. Yeah, Enoch is the son of Cain in the Bible. So I could definitely see like either I feel like I feel like Enoch's a part of that group in some connection, which is why he seemed like so much mature for them when he actually was. Yeah, Argalia is actually fully dead. What the? Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, Argalia's like full on dead. He's not coming back. Okay, everyone stop these guys. Okay, cool. These are all like right away with each other. Now all of you go up here. Yeah, Argalia couldn't handle losing, so he just ended up like throwing his life away. To steal the demon core and mess with it. If a fixer asked her to, she probably would. Yeah, all the books are unbooked, so everything that was dead came back. For example, Tomori, for example. And, you know, he's very good with... Tomori is great with orphanages, by the way. So, yeah, Tomori's still alive. And Purple Tear has Tomori on her side right now. We still have to figure out a lot of stories of what's going on with them. We know Zhao's here. Zhao should be back. And she's probably looking for everyone else right now. Everyone that, like, fought for her. Yeah, everyone's back. Yan is back, too. So, Yan is especially dangerous because he's now on the prescript side. Philip actually might be alive again because of his ego page. His unstable ego page is what's still alive. So, Philip can come back. Philip can actually come back and, like, be reformed. Yep, so Philip is probably still alive. All the ArcCorp team is in the most trouble right now because they have to find their other selves and kill them before before the head happens and stuff, etc. I hate the being sound. I hate the bees. Tivatron. Insight. They wake up in random places in the city. That has been confirmed. That's what Angela pretty much said at the end of lore. That because Roland pulled her out a lot quicker. Honestly, she might be able to get back into the Leo Association considering that Lowell is still in it. And May and Cecil. So she might be able to get back in. If not, the Leo Association is going to lose Lao, Zhao, Cecil, Mei, Chun, Mirez. They're going to lose like a lot of their top fixers. Actually, depending this, for example, what can happen for Philip. Philip can find or Salvador probably is going to look for Philip. Salvador and Yun are probably going to look for Philip. And depending on what happens when they find them, they might be able to be restored. So Philip and Philip can actually come back with his full like manifested ego instead. Even though, yeah, but that's the thing about the light. You can fully reform from it. That's the thing that what makes it so powerful. So definitely one of the more interesting sides, which I can't wait to see how they do that. There's definitely a high chance of it happening. It's a much higher chance now than it was before. It's pretty much just two separate Philips right now. In fact, we can have a Philip versus Philip off. We can have a Philip 1v1. We can have like a distorted Philip versus ego Philip, in short. Yeah, I feel like Philip deserves it. He did become kind of selfish towards the end. Oh yeah, the puppets are back. But they're not going to be able to do anything. They're pretty much going to be like probably in attack mode wherever they are. So pretty much for R Corp, Philip is a different scenario, but R Corp, they have to kill their clones of themselves, otherwise they're gonna all gonna die. No, you see that's the difference between clones and what's Philip's situation. Philip is like a distortion of himself, which the head is fine with. The head is not fine with distortions. But for R Corp, those are specific clones of that person. No, that's the thing about R Corp though. It's only the R Corp team that so pretty much R Corp disregarded the team that they sent in. Once they lost again to the library, they just said screw it, they're fired kind of deal. So they're pretty much on their own right now. So they have a lot to worry about. So they have to find their other selves and kill them. The puppets are they yeah. It's like so. What happens with Elena and Jahan's thing they did? Yeah, you're stuck as a puppet. Even if they come back, they're stuck as a puppet. They're just a meat suit at this point. Honestly, I wonder what the Thumb's gonna do. And the Kurokoma clan is back too, so they're pretty much fine. I wonder what this Way Association is gonna do. They're probably gonna be in the. No, Vermilion died before he even got to the library. He fought off against like every he basically Vermilion got jumped by the entire ensemble, and he put in work before he died though. So that's the only sad part. But Vermilion's fully dead, sadly. No, they can't. Well, actually, W Corp might be able to fix it, since they do have a restoration program. So if they get their hand on Tomori, they possibly could save everyone. W Corp could possibly get everyone back. Oh yeah, Index is they're gonna stomp the Thumb now. The Thumb's pretty much dead at this point. Jan is gonna just solo them himself. Oh yeah, Eugen might be in full control of the Shi Association now because the Thumb is dead. No, Vermilion is a different case. He didn't even have a page after we were basically just fighting his corpse. Oh yeah, that is not something I want to think about. So in short, Vermilion was already dead before he came into the library. And he wasn't so basically the puppets were alive when they came in. The puppets are still alive people. They're just like bounded by their strings. Vermilion was fully dead. He was basically just like a dead puppet that Elena was using. But the puppets that Jahan made, those are all alive. Honestly, Eugen is probably one of the highest who can manifest their ego. If anyone can manifest their ego, it's definitely Eugen. We're definitely gonna see them use them. Boss as a library nugget AU. Actually, we could actually it's like, and I think for like her L Corp thing, she had Malcolm's team ban on her, right? So that would be pretty cool, I think. Jesus Christ, I need to play. He hasn't like not letting me speak. I'm in out of breath. Jesus. I need to take medicine. Most probably spam works now. Instinct. Knowing how strong Eugen was, thank you for the sub, Ifrit. Honestly, I really want to see the C Association and Dawn Office. Because you all gotta remember, Salvador is him. Salvador is actually that guy. Salvador is a top tier fixer. Even in his old age, he's super good. Repression. Just send someone to do attachment. Yeah, you're all pretty much good anyway. Repression. Okay, let's see what these things are. That's really good for us. Not so much for those things. I can definitely see myself working for Dawn Office. Oh, that's not good. You get out of here. Okay, let's see where all these things are. Okay, up here. Oh yeah, Emma and Noah are definitely coming back, so I have no idea what they're gonna do. Yeah, Salvador is literally him. He's a grade 3 and he's like in his he's super old. Streetlight Office? I think the top associations I would probably work for, I could see myself working for, is Zway, Dawn Office, if I can get into it. I forgot what Streetlight Office was. Oh yeah, Streetlight Office was Olga, right? I mean, they seem to be doing pretty well for themselves, so I'd probably join them too. I didn't think of them actually. That's actually a really good pick. Okay, there we go. Oh, Streetlight is Lou, Mars, and Sands? How old is super old? Okay, let's think about this. When the smoke war happened, Roland was like in his mid-20s or something. Oh yeah, Mars and Lulu? Yeah, I'll definitely yeah, those two that was good too. But I think I'd rather do like Olga and stuff. I don't think I'll probably fit well in Streetlight though. Either way. Your department's about to be open after today. What was it? So basically Salvador was here since the smoke war. Between Lobotomy Corp and then that's another 10 years. I feel like Salvador's in like his 70s to 80s. Salvador might be in his 70s to 80s right now. Or 60s is somewhere. Salvador is somewhere in his late 60s to either 70s or early 80s. Oh wow, okay, you just tried to bait yourself, huh? You just wanted to get yourself out of not being old, huh? That's the whole reason why you did it, eh? I've been tricked. I've been bamboozled, in fact. This is not right. This isn't fair. I would like a redo. Nah, knowing how abnormalities work, she's dead. She's 100% dead. You wanna know what that's... You know why I'm saying she's 100% dead? Like, the only chance of her being brought back is a golden bow. So, okay, let me give you an example of what is similar to what happened to Yuri. We have one in this facility right now, Queen Bee. What Yuri just went through was a forceful transformation. Queen Bee does something with forceful transformations. That being her spores. If her spores manage to damage you enough, you die and become one of her bees. Another example of what happened to Yuri is Naked Nest. If you take any sort of damage from it, you have a high chance of infection. Another one for Yuri is Lil Prince. Work with him too much, or be around him too much, or do the wrong works with him, and he'll infect you. So yeah, in short, it's not a good thing. Yeah, Yuri's the only way I can see Yuri coming back is if they have a golden bow, and you decide to use that for her. Other than that, Yuri's probably not coming back. What midnight did we get? Oh my god, I have to go so far up. Okay, I got a violet midnight, so that's not too bad. I actually wanted this. So now we can see if we get 5 or not. Instinct, please. There you go. You do you and do this. Yeah, the only way I could see any way chance for Yuri to come back is literally just the golden bow. Maybe you could revert golden bows. If that's the case, you might be able to bring Yuri back. So other than that though, there is no chance for Yuri to come back. And a lot of those transformations are horribly painful as well. You gotta remember that too. The question is, if we even bring Yuri back, will she be the same? Or will it be like before she even got into the golden bow? What do you give? You don't like insight, you only like instinct. He doesn't know what a BlackBerry phone is? Oh no. You're getting old. We are getting old. You must simply accept it. Don't worry, I don't think you're old. Yeah, we did Yuri a favor. I don't feel like actually she would have been fine on the bus. Yuri actually would have been a lot better on the bus. Yuri was a clerk. She was not an agent. No, do you think the thing is about what Yuri was? She was gonna be like Karin on the bus. She wasn't gonna be like one of the main focus people. Finally, we're almost done with this now. Just do that a few more times. Instinct, please. Insight, please. Hey, Hassan. So I think Yuri would have actually had a better life overall, which is the sad part. Yeah, so she would have been safe actually. So she really got the worst ending possible out of that. A low level fixer? I just know she was a grade 9. You just have to be like 20 to be a grade 9, and you have to pass the test. That's it. She was definitely a clerk. Definitely a clerk. Also, clerks have battle tactics. Funnily enough, so it wasn't just Yuri who knew about it. So I definitely feel like she's on a clerk. She was a clerk. Otherwise, she probably would have been a bit higher in the tier list for grade. She could have either been a clerk or a very low agent at best. You're almost done with this. Finally. Let's see if you can get your attachment up. Or see if you can get this. That would be nice. Inside. Effie got done horribly. Yeah, Effie was a soldier. We gotta give Effie that much, I feel like. I feel like it's like I feel like to become a fixer it's like a mix of a physical test and an educational test. Because as we know, education is actually required in the city, even if it's not the super good. Saudi did show up. Shadi was kidnapped. Remember, she got thrown in the dungeon. I think they were trying to convert Saudi to the Incorp. They were trying to convert Saudi. I wasn't expect. I was. I knew. It's like I just have to accept that side characters are most likely gonna die in a lot of cases. Yep. Okay, let's start moving people up over. Let's get them out of here. Let's get all of you over here. Oh yeah, they definitely wrote it up. I thought that was obvious with how. I feel like they have body modifications for like. You know that one like Aerie had like from Yun's office. I feel like they all have like intense body modifications for like increased strength, endurance, etc. Oh yeah, she said it was literally a genius. He was literally scouted to be a part of A Corp. Let's get all of you guys back here. Yeah, she said it was actually a natural born genius. Yeah, when you become a grade 1 fixer, you're pretty much just set for life in the city. Even then, though, the city could still take away everything from you. Just look at Virgie. He was a color and still got like a ton of stuff taken away from him. Yeah, Hod was also a rising prodigy herself. The only one who was really dumb in the facility was Geb was street smart, so you can't really call her dumb. The only one who was really Tiff was exceptionally smart for her age. Nez was a K Corp pro. It was a like he was a pretty much average person in K Corp. The only one who was really like not the smartest was Malkuth. That's about it. What's an undead to do that? You actually don't have to go kill people to be a high grade fixer. You could be an information broker, a delivery person. You could be a grade 1 delivery person, which is funny to me. You're the next level. You're the next level FedEx. Actually, it wasn't even Hod's fault. I feel like it was really just Aegis like trying to get his way, and he tried to make an AI, and he paid for it. Yeah, she had some smart. She just wasn't like the smartest one among the group. She was pretty. Joke. Hell would be right here. I could take out White pretty easily. Agent 0. We'll do that. Who we're gonna send here? I'll send myself. Control team as well. Mari can work as well. Or not. Okay, that's good enough. That is possible, really. Oh no, the K Corp hero mascot, he's just a grade 1. He's not a color. Siegfried's just a grade 1. He's not a color yet. He's probably waiting for his color status though, knowing him. Yeah, Siegfried's just a grade 1. Which should show you the difference between that should also show you the power difference between the sinners we have and actual like top tier grade fixers. And he's just a basic grade 1 fixer. Someone like Dong Huang could probably also body all of our sinners the same way he did. Which is pretty funny. Oh, come on. Why are you being like this right now? Oh no. Yeah. Where you fight against God? Oh, these are from this is basically from Ian's mind. Basically all of his insecurities and stuff happening. What the, these things are just it just spawned right back here. You didn't even like wait. Everyone out. Yeah, colors can be. Nah, I don't feel like the difference between a grade 1 and a color isn't that big as you think, which is actually pretty, showing. I feel like. I feel like grade 1 is such that like it's like that one area where it's like you can be like either like a really weak grade 1 or a really high grade 1 to where you're basically a color. Yeah, like half of the people we know can like solo the bus. Like anyone who has started the city level could pretty much solo the bus right now. Now, what are you weak to again? You're weak to red. Good thing we have like a ton of red damage people. So we'll send. I really want to bring you guys. You know what? Actually, we will. There we go. Go do that. Roland versus Roger would be cool, but honestly, we might not know. Looking at the Black Silence fight, Roland might actually have his ego now. His ego is super busted too. Ouch. That didn't land, right? Virgin didn't really lose to Purple Tier. It's more of a, well, I guess you could say he did. They did lose. That's really annoying. That's really actually, that's super annoying actually. Okay, we all have our range, folks. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I think for me it would be Bremen. I think, or the 8 o'clock circus. Also, it's funny and all, but and this is a really bad place for this one. Yeah, the library was fine until Angela rejected her chance to become human. It was pretty much wraps. The library was super OP, but it physically manifested, which is what made it weaker. God, this thing is being really annoying right now. Okay, let's figure out who we're gonna send after this thing goes and uses itself. What are you weak to? You're endured to that, but you're weak to black. We have like a bunch of good black users too. Wait, we don't want... Well, actually, never mind that. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Black, 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 black. Black, black. There we go. We'll send those for you. Ooh, they can just barely make it out. Well, you see, if one thing humans can do is always make kids for no reason. Just look at our world right now. People who shouldn't be having kids are still having kids. Oh my god, it's you dumb nut. Let me give you guys an HP bullet. Go over here, run off real quick. And now we just have to kill that one more time. Then we're done. Yeah, so pretty much humanity will always... anyone will try to have kids. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. Use something like attachment. Depression. Actually, instinct. Please. There we go. Select you. We're just going to try to get as much energy back, and then we'll just send everyone off. Attachment. Go. Actually, no. You have an insta-kill. You can go, though. We'll send Techno for that. And we'll probably end the stream after this one. I mean, even hell, look, the kids are even in the outskirts from Enoch and with Enoch and Tiff. So I'm not surprised really. They're just cyborgs. Robots are not allowed. The only thing that literally looks like modified, that's super modified about them besides their face, is their arm. So probably a robotic prosthetic, probably, but that's probably it. And the reason why I say that is because also they have to be able to use the serums on their arm. So that's probably getting forcefully injected into their body. So that's good to know. Instinct. Attachment. Instinct go. Honestly, what we really need to figure out about is the beholders. I really want to know more about them, if anyone, if nobody else. The beholders, I feel like they're like one of the major components to the city. Yeah, the human body actually works well for adrenaline. Yeah, they definitely have a crap ton of tech. But I feel like they're still definitely like. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Like a major prosthetic. Yeah, there we go. That's done. All these stats boost, which is great. I'll take every stat boost I can get. Yeah, beholders are unironically one of the strongest things in my opinion. I feel like the head will fall apart without them. Yeah, they can see everything and they can just like basically do whatever they want. Now welfare is open. In the end of lore, they teleported the library away. Yeah, it seems like the B Corp is probably the most influential among the top 3, if besides A Corp. Yeah, so beholders are unironically one of the strongest things in the city. Unironically, Big Brother, Big Brother beholder. So we'll just we'll put our boy in. We'll put Illusion in right away, so he can be team captain. I wonder if I should have both Justicia uses in here. There's not many places Roland could have gone, but it's sad. It happens though. We'll put our boy in. There you go. Melee, Mizu. You guys need to still get upgraded a bit. Melee and Mimi. And we'll just start today and then like restart from here. Exactly. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do Judgment Bird, Night of Despair, and like something else for like Chised's apartment. I'll probably put Flush Idol up there as well. Wasn't he actually in L Corp's district? No, he wasn't in L Corp's. I'm confusing it. Alrighty, so. Other than that, though, we actually don't know that. They could have possibly both died in worst case. It's either they both would have died or Roland would have been able to protect them. Yeah, I feel like if Oliver didn't take that job, it would have been a lot better. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I need to get some rest, and I need to take some medicine badly. The pianist killed Roland's wife. She went out in an unceremoniously way, and she was pregnant. You're a lot. Yeah, so she's a bit in a weakened state. Yeah, if she wasn't pregnant, and she probably got blindsided by it too. And knowing how her body was still alive, she probably wasn't even like. She probably like I feel like she got crushed by debris. It seemed. Other than that, everyone, I hope you all had a good time. I did. I feel like I'm about to pass out because I need to take something, anything really, to feel better. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow. Get through a we're gonna get through a bit of this. So have a good one. Sleep well, eat well, do whatever you have to. Get it done today. I know I am. Later, nerds. Z out. Have a good day. If she did, that's kind of weird, because they were able to recover her body.